Guys, welcome back. Today we are covering 7 myths on the twin flame journey. We are uncovering them. So, if you're tied up in one of these myths, having awareness and clarity here today in this space is going to make it easier for you to navigate your twin flame journey, and always just bring relief and fast track your union, essentially, in case you're tied up in this belief that's not actually real or serving your union. So the first myth is that twin flames have to look alike, or you can identify your twin flame through physical appearance. Sorry for the camera shake there. Your twin flame, you look the same at the core. On a spiritual level, your essence is one. It derives from the same core essence, but you don't have to look the same on the outside. And that's kind of the case for me and my twin flame. My twin flame was born in China. I was born in Australia. And so, if at face value, we don't look the same. But you can see our essence come through our physical body. And you can see similar mannerisms and behaviors. And that's not even necessary either to identify your true twin flame. That they have the same mannerisms and behavior as you. Might be the case, but identifying your twin flame is a spiritual process. You don't have to look like each other, and you can't really be confident in going from physical appearance in trying to identify your twin flame. So I actually, just to chuck in a fact here, I think I looked more like my false twin flame than I do my true twin flame. So you can see how you could easily get caught up in, believing someone's your twin flame if you were identifying from a physical perspective. Myth number 2 is twin flames aren't real. As you can see, this list is in no particular order. Twin flames are real. You have a twin flame, and so does everyone. There is a number, the 144,000 twin flames. There's not a limited amount of people with twin flames on the planet. Everyone has a relationship with a divine partner. Everyone has a perfect divine complement to love, to be with, to share life with for all of eternity. It's not like some special group of people. It's not even weird or twin flames aren't even weird or crazy or a far-fetched concept. They're very grounded, they're very real, and we're just simply coming back to the awareness that, I'm meant to be with a perfect partner who satisfies me. I have that desire in my heart. I'm sick of, I don't want to, explore lots of partners and have it never worked out, right? I want to be with the person who was created for me. There isn't freedom in being with anyone you want, right? Because if you're not with your twin flame, somewhere your relationship's going to fall short because you weren't created for each other. Somewhere you're going to try to connect and not be able to connect in that space because you weren't created as one. And so that's why all of these are relationships you feel you have to settle and you have to bargain to make each other happy. Or you have to look outside of yourself for the qualities in another person to make you happy. Vice versa, and that's how you guys connect. That's not the way. Everybody has a twin flame. Everybody has a perfectly divine complement, and that is the same person for all of eternity. Myth number 3. You have to wait for your twin flame for any particular reason. It's a complete myth that you would have to wait for something to be finished for you to be with your twin flame. For example, I have to wait on divine timing. Something has to happen in the universe for us to come together that's outside of myself. That is false, because you are the creator of your reality. You are responsible for everything that you create in your life. You can create anything that you want in your life, and in your life experience, nothing outside of you has power over you. So you can't wait for something magical to happen on the outside that's going to shift in hope that it's going to support your union. You have to choose your union, you have to claim it, and you have to actually heal the separation to being with your true twin flame. You have to heal your blocks. And if you're wanting help there, I am a certified ascension coach for Twin Flames Universe, created by my twin flame teachers Jeff and Shalia, who teach harmonious union of twin flames. I can help you. If you're ready to heal separation with your twin flame, you can just check out my coaching website below, or I offer free consultations as well. But back to the topic. You don't have to wait on divine timing. Your twin flame doesn't have to work through a karmic partner or a lesson before you guys can be together. Let's just call that out for what it is. You're just like not taking responsibility for your union, and you probably can't really be bothered to work through the blocks, and that's probably going to upset many people. But the truth is that you don't have to wait for something on the outside to happen, because it's not an external relationship, it's an internal relationship. And so if you want to hold on to the belief that you have to wait for something on the outside, then maybe you don't actually want to work through what you need to work through to come into union with your true twin flame. I'm not saying that to upset you or that anyone is better than anyone else. I'm just bringing awareness to this space so that you can take your power back and heal and make a new choice if you truly desire your twin flame union. Step 3. Myth number 4. Similar to 3, that things like there's a myth is that there's like rules for you to be with your, like for your true twin flame to be your true twin flame. Like for example, our zodiac signs aren't compatible. That can't be my twin flame. Or there's an age and this is a weird age gap, or our birth charts are off. Like I'm not like really into that stuff, I'll be honest with you. Like I don't dive deep into that area of like spirituality, but the point is that something like nothing has the power to define who your twin flame is, or the love you share, or like who your twin flame can be. Your zodiac signs don't matter. You were created as one, and nothing separates you from that. Alright, there's no rules that, set a boundary that this person can't be your twin flame for this reason. Right? Of course there's rules to identify a true twin flame, and there's reasons for someone not to be your true twin flame, such as they don't make the same core choices as you. Right? But I hope you get like the message and what I'm trying to communicate here. Myth number 5. You can have a union with 2 feminine energies or 2 masculine energies. So twin flame unions were hear me out here before. I'm not at all judging. Two females in a union or 2 masculines in a union. That's possible. What's not possible is 2 feminine energies in a union and 2 masculine energies in a union. So twin flame couples and counterparts were created as one divine feminine and 1 divine masculine. That is the base reality. That is the reality of creation, of giving and receiving. The divine masculine, the giving energy, the divine feminine, the receiving energy. And when the divine feminine receives, she's actually giving to the divine masculine, right? So you can have a divine feminine. If you are divine feminine, then your twin flame is a divine masculine energy. If you are a divine masculine energy, then your twin flame is a divine feminine energy, right? And you can be a divine masculine incarnate in a female body. So on the outside, it might be 2 female bodies, but there's going to be one which is divine feminine and one which is divine masculine. Or you could have a twin flame couple with 2 male bodies, but one of them's going to be the core feminine energy, and one of them's going to be a masculine energy. there's no mixture of energies like I am divine feminine and masculine. That's just not true. You're either divine feminine and the divine your twin flame is the divine masculine, and in that partnership you are the divine feminine and the divine masculine. It is expressed through your union. Number 6. I see twin flames getting upset that they have to do all the work for their twin flame union. They see their twin flame and doing nothing, and they're doing everything. They're doing all the inner healing work. So the myth is that you have to do everything for your twin flame union. You do, actually. It's going to sound a little bit contradicting here. You are responsible for your union. You are responsible for coming into union and aligning and healing your union if it's your desire, right? It is your complete responsibility because your twin flame is you and is not separate from you. It's just you. You're looking at yourself when you're looking at your twin flame. The piece I want to root out is that your twin flame is not doing anything and they're just being lazy and making you like be a work bitch. Right, that's not what's happening. If you are hardworking and if you are working towards your union, your twin flame's also working on themselves, and it doesn't have to look the same, right? For example, in my union, I did a lot of the inner healing work to bring us back together. My twin flame was focusing a lot on building a physical foundation for us. Both of us were contributing to a healthy union. Right? It doesn't matter what it looks like on the outside. You're going to have pieces for your union, and your twin flame's going to have pieces for your union, and you're going to come together and you're going to work through that and you're going to refine that. Right? But it's a lie that you think you're doing everything and your twin flame's like abandoning you and doing nothing, because they're literally not separate from you and can't choose separately from you. And the 7th sign or sign of a myth is that your twin flame is unawakened and you are the awakened twin flame. It's easy to think that your twin flame is the non-awakened twin flame, but that's also not true, because you are not separate from your twin flame, right? You are both are aware on the same level, and whatever resistance your twin flame reflects back to you, to what you're trying to share with them, somewhere you're doing that to yourself. Somewhere there's still resistance in your consciousness, right? If you're experiencing yourself being aware that you're twin flames and your twin flame is like denying that, which would be like the most common theme I hear in the relationship, it doesn't make your twin flame less awakened with you. It just means there's still blocks in your consciousness to your union. Your twin flame is not dumb. They're just you, and there's no running away from that. And to acknowledge that your twin flame is showing you something in yourself when they're not receiving you is you taking your power back to heal. It's very empowering. So thanks for watching, guys. There's 7